struck it.
Yeah, right.
They struck it.
Yeah, right.
Don't keep telling people where people can watch and what they can't. We seen the whole thing. We definitely seen it. It was disgusting.
You enjoyed it.
That we gotta shut up.
You enjoyed the crackhead.
You get butt naked, laugh, drunk, and it's our fault. It's the go hard crew, and people talking about you pull your pants down. You practically showed your whole crack of your ass.
So
you showed your whole, and it's not the first time. It's like it's something freaky about you when you know what I mean. You get a drink in you won't take it all off. And it ain't the first time; it's the second. It's like the third time we've seen this. The third time. Yeah. Talking about the go hard crew over here getting horny for him.
Yeah, I was.
That's what he said last night before they
y'all was cracky. They ain't scrub nothing. Stop lying.
You're disgusting.
They ain't scrub shit.
Don't nobody want to see you take your pants off.
You did. You liked it. You liked it.
You call me a dolphin, but you got the dolphin tendencies.
Oh.
Because we the people on YouTube have seen you get butt naked a few times.
You ain't seen me get naked a few times. You liked it.
Like last night, I was gonna play that music and talk about me, call me everything out of the book. Yeah, he played it too long and they suspended it. Policy. I don't gotta play your videos. You a whole joke to talk about. Just you. I don't care about the motherfucker. You a joke. Don't ask the people on YouTube not to watch you get butt naked. You on a public platform.
I'm screening this before she make it private. You can make it private, but I'm gonna get all of this, baby. All of it. Good morning, Fabulous Four.
I was very proud of you.
Yes.
Or anybody in your family.
I'm done.
You talking about me? My family ain't see me.
I'm 31. Let me cut this camera on. I'm 31 motherfucking years old. Power and Mom can't tell me a goddamn thing. Power and Mom can't tell me a goddamn thing. I'd have been raised. They raised me, baby. Okay?
Butthole naked out here. Nowhere in the streets. Ain't see my butt. None of that. None of that. And they thinking that it's somebody else's fault that you the one that stripped. You stripped. You was thirsty or horny. Now I'm gonna talk about it. You was talking about me last night again. I ain't even stood. You ain't nobody to talk about. But I'm gonna talk about you're disgusting.
And so are you, darling.
And you took your clothes off on a public platform.
I sure did.
YouTube is a public platform.
I sure did. And what you gonna do about it? And they did. And I ain't getting no 90 days, so stop lying.
Ain't nobody studying you, girl. You got to take everything off to get some views. Mm-hmm. And where did it get you?
And you got to say everything out your mouth to get some views, honey. You can't let go.
Oh, yeah. Well, he was at it again last night, and then they suspended his page. He played music too long.
Oh, girl, they ain't suspend nothing.
I don't think y'all can keep on.
Here I go, girl. Hey, girl.
I'm going to strike you down.
I'm going to strike your ass down.
Play that chop the screw and then go back and dismiss it.
You can't tell me shit.
Chop the screw music is their music, too. Different people's music. But it's not a copyright strike.
You crackhead, you can't tell me shit.
But for them to keep on talking about the GAC, y'all all over here. And you're horny and all that. That's what he keeps saying. And watched him in disgust. Hey, Anthony, I see you back. That was the most disgusting ass thing I ever seen. I mean, you just keep on doing it.
And you keep doing what you doing.
Look like your booty had bumps all on it. Black whips.
And your uterus got black whips and bumps on it.
Getting out here for pennies. That's what you call me. A
that's
crackhead.
What you, a crackhead that's getting pennies.
Blue horse, that's right. And then to get at her today. Court date is approaching. It's very much approaching. So, wait a minute. So, the day when somebody said something to her, they said,
with your scary crackhead ass.
I don't care about. I'll talk about both of them. Because like I said, he's very much disgusting. You cannot blame nobody that you pulled your pants down.
Who I blame, crackhead?
On a public forum.
Who did I blame?
I mean, you had your pants all the way down. Like, just the hair of your thing. Your hair's up there. And you had that showing too. And you're going to get on here and tell me how somebody struck you. You struck your dang on self. You're fucking disgusting, girl.
No, you disgusting, bear.
You're disgusting.
You big silverback bear, bitch. They want to
blame talking about you two and Jack and everybody look great. Nobody stood y'all.
Yeah, Jack was looking on his limp dick ass. I bet my dick ain't limp. What you want to do about it? And what you going to do about it? You saw it, and what you going to do about it?
Look, you jumping from what page you talking about? You ain't worried about YouTube, but you jumped over there. You try to get the system by adding yourself and playing music and all that. You can't get over the system.
I'm beating you. I'm beating you in the chat. You can't even get nothing. You shouldn't have a page.
Like I got images of you.
It does not matter. So
was your mom or Paul looking at that video that day?
If they was, I'm a grown ass man.
Was they looking?
Was your dead mammy looking over you when you on here defaming her, disgracing her? I mean,
I got something up under my sleeve.
Well, let's talk about it.
Story. It's not nothing fake about it. It ain't about you, Miss T. It's not about you, girl. I got the whole name and what's going on in their life, and they over here talking about, but girl, when I delete that, it ain't about you. It will do in due time. You'll find out.
And you can't keep hot water. That's why you told it on this live.
Did JB give you any hints? The letters JB.
Do they give me any hints? No, they don't give me no hints, baby.
Do they give you any hints? Well, and then she gets on here. But then I go back to him. You know what I mean? Just calling me everything. I don't care. You're nasty. You're disgusting.
No, you're nasty. You're
the bottom of the barrel. And they up here.
You the lowest and the bottom of the barrel. You're nasty. You're disgusting. You're sucking on someone else's penis. You're licking somebody else's pussy juice off a penis. You're disgusting. You're nasty. You're number two. Who the fuck got struck? Who the fuck got struck? That's all you do is sit up there and lie and make up lies. I haven't been striked no 90 days, but since you say I've been struck for 90 days, I'm gonna stay off of my platform for 90 days, bitch. How about that? I'm gonna stay right over here talking about your dusty, funky ass. How about this? Since you think I'm screwed, they didn't strike me for no 90 days, bitch. Where you getting this information from? I can show you, man. I can prove it, bitch. Now let's listen to this video for this bitch privately. She probably already in the privately. Old chicken shit.
We're upholding what you did. Talking about Go Hard Crew. Yeah, we got horny for you.
Y'all did. Y'all old bitches did.
We got horny for you. There's some fine men out here on YouTube.
Oh,
and they don't
looking
look
for
like
you. And there's some beautiful women in on YouTube, and there ain't no booger bear. They ain't built like silverbacks.
They want to hit some coochie next. They ain't showing me that. You're disgusting.
No, you're disgusting.
And I don't know why people think it's okay that you got butt naked for pennies and got your page struck. Mm-hmm. And then want to say somebody else struck you.
I didn't say nobody struck you ain't struck shit.
Did. Go hard nudity all the way to the
bitch. Don't include me with y'all go hard shit. Don't include me in your go hard shit.
What you gonna do about it?
Now, what you gonna do about it?
Mama up. Y'all got
fuck Laverne.
You're disgusting.
Now you disgusting.
I would like to send these pictures to your family.
Send them, bitch. Huh? What they gonna do?
They didn't got the nerves to get up here and do church yesterday.
I showed you.
Hell, you shut up.
You shut up.
Your ass.
That's all she do is sit over here and watch me and her stalk me.
Naked.
And
every time you get drunk, I see why your mama kicked you out.
Hold it.
About me,
my mom ain't. Let me cut the camera off. My mom ain't never kicked me out. She telling a motherfucking lie, bitch. My mom ain't never kicked me out. So that's how we know you lied. My mom ain't never kicked me out, bitch. Never. I left home when I was 18 and I fucking graduated. Bitch, you think my mom finna kick me out of all her kids? Do you think she finna kick me out? No. Out of all, my mom got 3 kids. You think my mama was meant to kick me out? You be lying, making up lies, baby. I was the golden egg, bitch. The golden egg, bitch. The golden child, bitch. My mama ain't kicked me out of no motherfucking wow. Bitch, anything, I stayed. Trick no good. And the people that know me where I'm from, they know you. When they see this, they know you lying. They gonna say, she telling a goddamn lie. She telling a lie. I don't have those kind of stories that you and your daughter have. Me and my mother don't have those kind of stories. So, baby, you can stop that lie. My mama ain't never put me out. The fuck? What she put me out for? You just be over there lying, running your mouth. Don't nobody care what you talking about with that crackhead.
Stay with your mom, Neil. Tell your real story. And JB, tell your real story. Tell about your life, huh? But you're a crackhead husband, okay?
Now she's talking about Tickle Pink.
This out. Tell about him abusing you and taking your kids' money and your money. Bitch, don't warn me about somebody gonna come to my house. Come to my house. I don't care. Y'all don't scare me. Janetta Brooks, you don't scare me. Did I say that? Did I say that? Hey, Janetta. You so intelligent, you married a crackhead. You're talking about me that you married a crackhead. You living with a crackhead. He ain't got no sobriety on me. So what? He went to a penitentiary school and got his little degree. He still was robbing from you and your kids. Huh? That's why you was going to your uncle's house to eat. Bitch, I'm tired of you keep talking about me, bitch. That's why you was going to your uncle's house 3 meals a day and your husband couldn't understand it.
No, listen to this bitch lie like she was there, like she know these folks.
You keep calling me a crackhead, bitch. Is Janetta Brooks. Huh? Is that why you went to your uncle's house that was molesting you back in the day for with your 3 kids to go eat? Huh? Is that what happened? Bitch, you lay next door to a crackhead in the bed every night. And you got the nerves to get out here and scream that I'm a crackhead?
You is. You are.
He went to Georgetown, Kentucky to get himself together. What makes your crackhead crack? And I'm telling you, for real, I don't even like talking about him because he seemed like he a cool ass cat. And bitch, I don't know where you come from. He seemed like he cool. He got his head on his shoulder. You know what I mean?
Listen to this crackhead.
But one thing him and me got in common, we both did dope. And you got the nerve to sit on here every night and call me out my motherfucking name, bitch, and call my mama crackhead, bitch.
Your man was a crackhead.
Just 2020, fresh, getting his life together, bitch. I told y'all last time, I need to get something out. I'm not going to sit here like I'm going to play these games. Her whole husband was a crackhead.
You going to play them with me, bitch.
And I mean,
you going to play them games with me, bitch.
Yeah, he sits over on Facebook, yeah. And he preaches. And he told his life story of him and her. Of him begging him, to get some help. Stealing from him. They fight and call the police on him. Bitch, I ain't lying about it. You going to sit out here and call me a crackhead, bitch? And you ain't talked about your husband, bitch? Huh? You lay against a crackhead every day. Just because he preached a word to people.
And you lay with a married man every chance you get, bitch.
Last guy, I know, I don't care about you talking about we nasty or whatever. But you seem like I don't know how you end up with her. Because she's a nasty bitch.
No, you a nasty bitch.
You want to call me a crackhead? Talk about your
you a crackhead bitch.
Janetta Brooks Tinkle.
Yolanda.
Tinkle.
Learn how to read, bitch. Yolanda Bill.
My dear mammy calling her crackhead. You lay against a crackhead.
She was a crackhead.
That was stealing from you and your kids.
And you know it. And you know it.
He was begging to be with you and your kids, and he chose dope over you, bitch. Now your husband so much you want to sit here, bitch. You might see that. See, I told y'all. With this whole little gang up thing they got, right? They want to go after me because I was talking about Claudette. But now me and Claudette's a source, right, bitch? Right, Janetta Brooks, bitch? Right, bitch? You hear me, bitch? You lay against a crackhead every night, bitch. He just did a video the other day. Where's your pictures in your house? In your house, bitch. Where he's doing podcasts, bitch. Huh? Bitch, where's yours? Bitch, this bitch even got a degree, y'all. The bitch got a black cap and gown.
You couldn't tell by her education.
But he ended up marrying a crackhead and supposedly having 6 kids back. 3 boys and 3 girls. Huh, bitch? You want this smoke, bitch? Huh, bitch? Talk about your life, bitch. Why you want to call me a crackhead and my dead mammy, bitch? I
got to scream this because she gonna private with her life, chicken ass.
That you land, and I don't know if you white. I think you white. You know some white guys and talk like they black. He's white.
Her husband is not white.
I don't think he's mixed. Grandma and them, they family ain't mixed looking. They white.
He is mixed.
And bitch, you graduated from college or whatever to end up with a crackhead beside you every day, bitch. Your husband got 2 years sobriety on me, bitch. I got 30 years of not doing drugs.
No, bitch.
You got the nerve to call me a crackhead every day,
that's hearsay. You ain't got no 30 years, bitch. You went from crack to smoking dope.
You lay in a bed with one every day, stole from you. He tells about the story. Y'all calling the police. You know, they trying to get him to go to Georgetown and go turn himself in and stop doing drugs. And guess what? He's got another addiction. Guess what he like to do? He does lottery now. So he went from doing that drug to another drug that's tapering away from you. You hear me? But you ain't so smart that you trying to tell people out on these streets. You so dumb, bitch. You with a crackhead, bitch. And you calling me one every day, bitch. Calling me one every day, you lying bitch.
Because you are a crackhead.
Tell your story.
You are a crackhead,
tell the time because your husband told it on Facebook, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I've been watching. I see the family. I see the empty walls and everything, bitch. You hear me, bitch?
Empty walls, bitch, you reaching with that old antique shit over there.
Bitch, I don't give a bitch. You lay against a crackhead every day. Told you, bitch.
Bitch, you inside a crackhead shell, bitch.
You talking about? He said a couple days ago, like, yeah, I was over watching them old ladies, but he never heard us talk about you. That's what you want me to talk about you, bitch. Here you go, bitch. Here it is, bitch. Your husband is a whole fucking dope fiend, bitch. And you got the nerve to dig my mama up and my family and talk about us. You told a motherfucker that you told people that your husband went to jail for robbery. Oh, yeah. Your husband sat on there and said he was robbing people to get his drugs. He was robbing and stealing from y'all too. Talk about your life. Talk about your life. That the crackhead you lay in Louisville against every day is a whole dope fiend. He don't got nothing over me. His sobriety could never be stronger than that because he's got another addiction. He likes to do lottery tickets.
How you know what this man like to do? Listen to her.
Got you going on down there with your captain guy now, you dumb bitch. You dummy.
No, you a dumb bitch.
How you better than me? How you better? How do you think your husband better than me? If that's your husband. Huh? If that's your husband. Now that's what the receipt wasn't you, Miss Tinkerbell. It was on her.
So listen, this was
I did my
exclusive
investigation too. Janetta Brooks, aka Tickle Pink. Bitch, you want to be called? Huh? Talk about your husband is a stone crackhead. So what, your husband went and got a certificate? And you sat on here like, yeah, he went in the penitentiary because he robbed dude for 20 that time. We went in his pockets when that's what you said though. You know, I listen to what you said. We went in his pockets because he was trying to holler at my daughter and my husband. They played out. We went in his pockets and he got 20 off of him, so they took him to prison. Actually, your husband was a crackhead. He was a dope fiend.
No, you a crackhead and a dope fiend.
Y'all. You hear me? He's a drug addict. He's a drug addict. Just like she sit on her and call me every day. She's living right. She's laying in the bed next door to a dope fiend every day. And you're supposed to be so smart. Yes, she got a black hat and coat and gown on, and you hear me? And you end up with a crackhead with 6 kids. And that's why you mad about my life. You hear me? Yeah, I said it, bitch. I said it. Talk about your life. Huh? And like I said, dude seemed like he cool. I mean, preaching, talking about the serenity prayer and all that. But what makes your crackhead husband better than me when I've been home? I've been home. You laying with your crackhead ass husband every day.
Listen to this crackhead.
Talk about my life. Why you're not exposing Janetta Brooks, Tojo Brooks' life of adult life? Hello. You're so professional and so talented, and you got it going on. Huh? Hello? What you gonna do to me? Don't keep telling me somebody gonna come here. Somebody gonna do something, do it. I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody. Janetta Brooks, a.k.a. Tickle Pink. I called it. You hear me? Huh? Your dope fiend self.
Now you a dope fiend.
Was you smoking dope too? Is that why you was taking your kids to your uncle's house?
Listen to this crackhead.
Did things to you as a child? Oh, because you didn't have your man, because he was getting high, right? He was stealing from you and your kids. Huh? Calling the police on him and everything. He had to leave Louisville and go to Georgetown, Kentucky. Yes, I did mine too. You want to look my family up? I know about you and yours. Okay? Hey, Ian. Hey, Kathy. Yes. I'm just not understanding how she can keep calling me every day out of her videos a crackhead when she lives with one. Just stop doing dope 2020.
Listen to this crackhead.
I ain't smoked no crack since October 13, 1992. How's she gonna
She's
keep calling
sticking
me
with that 92 when she with her lying ass.
Every night, that is a dope fiend. That is a dope fiend. Tell your story, Janetta Brooks, a.k.a. Tickle Pink. Tell your story. Tell your story. Y'all can go look at his page. He's a whole dope fiend. He's a dope fiend. Just like I'm a dope fiend to her. He's a dope fiend. But he cool. He seems like he cool.
Listen to him.
Ass cat. I hate to do this. But I had to get this out. You know, because you seem like you're a cool dude. You know what I mean? But tell your story out here. Don't run. Keep calling me a crackhead. Tell your husband's story of you like he told it on his Facebook. Of y'all fighting. He's stealing from me. He said he only had like 2 pair of pants, 2 shirts back then. You hear me? I heard the whole thing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, let's tell your story. You know, you got your dead mammy, your mammy. They found your mammy on the floor. You're lying, bitch. My mama died in the hospital, bitch. She died in the hospital.
Well, the bitch dead.
Thank God nothing didn't happen to your husband. That he ended up dying somewhere while you telling my story with my mother, bitch. Because your husband's he's still a dope fiend. Just like you calling me.
No,
bitch.
You a dope fiend.
You hear me, bitch? And I got more sobriety on your husband than what you can think. I don't care about going to get a penitentiary certificate. Like I said, why would you lie to the people like he robbed somebody for 20 and got some time? Now, bitch, he robbed you, robbed your kids. Y'all fighting, calling the police, all that, bitch. I heard this whole story, bitch. I heard the whole story, bitch. Janetta Brooks. Bitch, get a panel together with you and your husband of your life.
Bitch, you need to get your panel together.
You still live with one today, bitch.
How you had and you smoking crack.
That's got addiction of doing lottery now. Yeah. He tells his story, don't he, sis, on there? Yeah. I told y'all to go look before y'all start deleting anything. I told my people to go look. I'm just a sneaky bitch, ain't I? Yes, I told my people to go look and go watch his story. Tickle Pink, Janetta Brooks. It's fag over time. I wish she hot and yes, he got nothing. No, I wasn't talking about you, girl.
I know you ain't talking about me, bitch.
I was talking about her.
And what this supposed to solve?
The life she's living right now.
What this supposed to solve?
But still, a dope fiend. They could take him out and go get him high right now. But she's going to talk about my life. Tickle Pink, Janetta Brooks. That night I sat over here and I heard dude call your name. I didn't know he said G or the D. So then I went and did some more investigation, and I see the video of your name on your husband's name. I couldn't think of that. Hey, Janetta, Tickle Pink, your crackhead ass husband, bitch. Call me a crackhead, bitch. He was a dope.
She thinking she doing something over there with her fat ass,
bitch.
thick neck, bitch. Your day coming,
she
bitch.
Can't stand a crackhead. Ain't there someone? And she actually lives with one. Tojo B. TV. TOJOB TV. Brooks. Go look him up. And no wonder you try to say, I see how a crackhead live. You live with a dope fiend. Somebody said, don't go and get on here because Lonnie, they going to try to get their views out. I don't care what they get off of this, baby. I don't care. Bitch, I don't even watch vlogs.
Oh, bitch, here she go lying.
I take so much, and then when I catch some good stuff, I have to come back and go look at it again. And I did. I was so glad you left that video up. I went down and watched likes and everything and seen everything that I needed to see.
And
2020.
What point you making, bitch? And what point is you making? Epic fail again. Epic fail. No, you a dope
Go look
fiend.
up her husband, Janetta Brooks.
Go look up Brian Commodore.
Hey, bitch,
and Rice. And Rice Commodore.
Janetta Brooks. Sound like her house. It looked like the walls is empty in there. He just did a video the other day, like, Dave, do they got any pictures on the wall? Girl, you sitting over there talking about me. You struggling. That's why you had to go to your uncle's house that touched you for 3 meals a day because your husband was a whole dope. Now we know. Now we know. Yeah, talk about somebody with the girl, like, yeah. Like, we was actually in disgust of seeing that performance of his. And we're tired of seeing that. And I hope you too, next time he take his clothes off, He talking about, y'all ain't never seen her post show. Now you would never see me take my clothes off or see me like you and Funky. Funky, she sits in front of y'all and take a pee and let y'all hear her pee and get up and don't wash your hands and everything for that for. And then she just did pee with y'all not too long ago. About a month ago. Making him moist. Yeah, making us moist.
Y'all was
dirty,
moist.
Raggedy punk.
Your grandson a dirty raggedy punk.
Tickle Pink. Janetta Brooks. And I'm going to say it again. Male in that Tickle Pink. Male in that Tinkerbell. Like I said before, I called out my address. That night, Brian had me to order that food. And when I ordered it, I called out my address. So him and Mel, and they fell out with Mel. Ain't no 5 is 5. Let's get it on. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Show the fuck ain't by Mel.
Let's talk about it.
Mel.
They'll never fall out. They'll never do a public forum and let y'all
she
know.
She was a part-time anyway.
Him and her, it was on this panel that night. Sean panel, and they kept saying 954. He kept saying 954. I said, bitch, just go on and say my address. Because you're not going to try to intimidate me and scare me. You don't know everything you're talking about. Talk about your husband's a crackhead that you lay beside him.
You talk about your motherfucking crackhead ass. You talk about your perverted ass ex-husband that's love looking at me and dicks.
Supposedly.
And ass.
I bet she's smoking weed and everything. Don't play with us.
Bitch, you smoking weed.
I'm just not understanding how you could call me a crackhead. And I was like, how do they know a crackhead? Well, we know now. You actually lived with one that was fighting you, taking food out of your kids' mouth. That's why you're going to your uncles. See, and this ain't no lie. Everybody can go look him up. Your husband definitely, that's your husband. That's definitely you. Sitting on his lap. I got that too. Got them all. Why you want to talk about mine? Now what you gonna do about it? Huh?
She ain't got nothing to talk about.
My family's see how things will just come on to you, huh? Like when the name of that came out of your mouth, when he said your name, he's like, "This is my first time." So, no, this is the second time your husband got on your video, but I didn't catch it last time. So that night I just sat there and I listened. Yes. And what you gonna do about it? My name, what you gonna do? I know your husband's a crackhead. He's been a crackhead. He just smoked dope. Way.
Since this bitch said I can't go live, I'm live, bitch.
Went to jail October 13th, 1992. You got the nerve to call me a crackhead, bitch, and you live with one. Your husband tells his story. He has videos up. His podcast and it looked like an empty room. No pictures or nothing on the wild girl. Go sit your butt down. Go sit down. Now, Miss Tinkerbell, it wasn't about you. It's about her.
I know it wasn't about me, bitch.
You get the scoop? Huh?
Look at her. She most definitely been watching us. That's all she do is watch us.
You say she probably want to be my friend so she can help keep her husband clean. Yeah. Because she's got to watch her. Your husband is fresh meat for drugs right now. Very fresh. He better stay prayed up. I don't even know how he with something like you, bitch. You ain't shit.
No, bitch, you ain't shit. No, bitch, you ain't shit.
Sit on her and call my mom out of her name. And got my mom picture up and my grand.
Bitch, you did all that.
Bitch, what about your life?
Bitch, you started this. Bitch, you started all of this. Bitch, you started all of this shit. You don't want to start doing all this shit. Now the shit that flip on your ass and you can't take it. Don't do nothing to no motherfucker you don't want nobody to do to you, bitch. You hear me, bitch? You hear me? My motherfucking channel ain't striking. I ain't struck on no channel for no 90 motherfucking days. But bitch, since you say that, we gonna see. We gonna see if I'm struck for 90 days, darling. Oh, raggedy bitch. You and in the service suck my motherfucking dick, bitch. Get your health together while you worried about me, you raggedy bitch. You with that motherfucking goddamn ain't Esther wig on.
No thing that you turn over to every day. Got 20 years sobriety in, bitch.
That bitch ain't got no 20 years.
Bitch, every time you get on here and call me a crackhead, bitch, every day, I'ma say your husband.
Nah, bitch, you a crackhead. You a crackhead.
And I swear to God, this is what got me too. When she told her story, and she told about her husband was asking her, like, why would you go to his house with my kids knowing what he did to me? Did to you?
Listen to this crackhead.
Did you hear me?
She don't know what she talking about. She's just talking.
He's asking her this. I said if it was a black man, I ain't never known a black man to accept some stuff like that. I said he had to be different color. And I swear when I seen it was a white man, I don't care. Because a real nigga, like, I don't care. You're not going over there. You're not taking my kids there. But see, he was out here on crack.
Nah, bitch, that's what you was on.
So she had to feed her 6 kids. Because he was out here strung out.
Listen to this bitch lie.
They had to eat. That's why she didn't have no
money. She ain't like
holidays.
She was there at these folks' live, like she was a motherfucking fly on the wall.
She can't tell me she wasn't on no Section 8, no none of that.
Nah, bitch, you on there.
You a lie. You a lie.
Bitch, you on Section 8 now, bitch.
Huh? You a lie.
Nah, bitch, you a lie. You fat bitch. You fat bitch.
Tickle Pink. Janetta Brooks.
Oh, bitch, that's old news. Come on with something new, slut.
Mm-hmm. A real woman, yes.
A old bitch is what you is.
She's not. You graduate, she got her black gown and cap on. Look like she got
my cousin educated. You didn't know, bitch. You know it. You know it, bitch.
That you had to go to your uncle's house and eat. I kept telling y'all. I said, there's more to this story than she's letting out. There's more to this story. Hey, Sassy. I kept telling y'all.
That bitch ain't no nothing.
I kept telling y'all. I said, she's not telling the whole story. And thank God for his little friend that called out the name, and I flew that night over there and watched his Facebook and found out your last name. 3 boys, 3 girls. Found out your name.
She act like she the hit a jackpot.
You know, y'all keep talking about somebody can't be found. You found. I know who you are. You want to be known. I know who you are.
Bitch, go to bed.
I know who you are.
You don't know shit. You still don't know who she is.
I know who you are. I think I just heard
Hey, Jacqueline. Yeah, I'm up.
Oh, that's my sister.
Screening the crackhead before she private this video.
Hard, thank you. So blessed.
Good morning, boo.
Thank you, sis.
She's so blessed because she got this little information thinking she doing running something.
Continue to call me a crackhead every time it comes out of your mouth.
Crackhead.
You lay beside every day. Told Joe B he's the crackhead.
No, you a crackhead.
And I'm not lying. All they got is TOJOB. They can go find out that's your husband. You lay beside one every day. You got the nerves to call me out my name, baby.
And 954 house one every day. 954 house a crackhead every day.
Thank you, sis.
I ain't gonna be on here you guys that long. I just want to screen this and get this on my platform. Look at these folks in my bushes, but they can't speak.
I'm just talking about what I'm talking about. To be downgraded every day, calling me a crackhead when you practically live with one. What's your story?
No, what's your story? Tell your story.
What's your take on it?
You heifer.
Oh, yeah, we know people. We do know. We say you know people that's doing it. So is he still doing it? Because you sleeping beside one that doesn't. That took from you and your kids. Had to leave Louisville and go to Georgetown, Kentucky. Only had 2 pairs. He said he only had a couple outfits. And he came and got the clothes, and then he called the police on him and everything. So tell your story. Tell your crack addiction husband story. Tell your story. You look better. Huh? You look better, TP. Tell your story, Janetta Brooks. Who's George County? Tickle Pink, Janetta with a J. Brooks, her husband, was on crack, on dope real bad, probably ice or meth. Strung out, fighting her, stealing from her kids, stealing from her. And she got up here and told her story on her page. And we kept saying something ain't adding up.
Hey, y'all ain't
seen shit. He went to jail for $20 robbery. He even said himself he was robbing people. He said he was robbing people. He told his real story. He told it. He was so strung out here. Stealing from her and her kids, fighting her. They call the police to their house every day. Yeah. Tell your story. He found her stuff. You heard that on the Sam? Yeah. Okay, you heard that? Yeah. Yeah. But out here got the nerve to come in. You thought I wasn't going to find out that your husband was a dope fiend? And I found out too. You living with one every day. Tell your story. Tell your story, Miss College degree graduate.
She's jealous about that, boy.
Look at my sister. You showing out over here. Thank you, sis. My sister's Wanda Thorne. She's showing out, baby. She definitely showing out. Real talk. Tell your story of you and your husband, Brooks. Hey, Brooks lady. Brooks. Janetta Brooks. Probably seen him and didn't. Yes. Yeah, he was living down there in Georgia. Go look him up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he lived in Georgetown, Kentucky at the halfway house to get his life together. He was
right, wasn't her. What you said exactly, it wasn't her.
Stealing money so he can get drugs and everything. I'm not lying about a story. I know he ain't going to take a story down. He'll tell y'all he's a dope fiend. That's her husband. He's got 2 years sobriety in. Mm-hmm.
She thinks she knows something. Don't know a motherfucking thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We got so much. This bitch got my mama, my dear mama, up and calling her dope fiends and crackhead when she lives with one every day. She's up under one every day. She's talking about, I was going to call sex day. I'm going to do this and but I ain't going to do it. Keep saying it. You just said it again the other day. Do what you got to do. But we know why you couldn't get in Section 8. Because your husband's a dope fiend.
Nah, bitch. Tell them why you on Section 8 because you was a dope fiend and you ain't do no better.
Tojo TV. Tojob TV. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he don't deny nothing what he doing. You sitting over here like you this prominent black woman with this such a good life. Want to drag me down every day. Calling me out of my name when you laying next to one. A whole dope fiend. A whole dope fiend. Janetta Brooks. Janetta Brooks. That you had to keep one eye open and one eye closed on your person in your whole house with your husband. And this is fresh. This is not, it's fresh. This is not, 3, 4, 5 years where you pulled up my history of my family members and the things they did in the 90s. See, pull yours up. Pull your husband up. He's fresh. He's fresh as a dope fiend. I don't care about him sitting over there talking that Bible stuff and all that. Your husband is a fresh dope fiend. He's fresh out here on these streets. Told you, Miss T, I wasn't talking about you, girl. Been doing this for about a couple weeks. I've been just talking about don't say nothing. I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something because I went and looked. Didn't nobody tell me to do nothing. When I seen him on there, I went to go look. And went down his profile. Both pages. The Tojo TV and then the Tojo Brooks. I went on both pages of y'all. Janetta. Mm-hmm. Hey, Lily. But you got the nerves of talking about my mama, bitch.
Thank you. Mammy, thank you for clearing it up.
Your mammy.
Tickle Pink gonna drag that motherfucker by her big fat roly-poly belly.
Got 6 kids bound. And he's fresh meat. He can go get high on you tomorrow.
And Brian can fuck on you tomorrow at any time. That's why he ain't there.
Don't you?
Pulling on that vape.
Mm-hmm. Right. Girl, let's talk about it. I am zombie. Right, huh? How you doing, baby? Put a little thing on you over here. Hey, you telling the truth. I mean, well, she sits over here and every day calls me all kind of crackheads and my mammy dead. My mama's dead. She's been gone since 2004. She got my mama picture up, calling her dope fiend. She got my brothers up, my daughter, and she's living with a whole dope fiend. A whole dope fiend that's fresh off the meat, like you can go buy it at the store. Some fresh meat out here. He's not all the way in there like that. And you cross your chickens before they hatch, you hear me? He's still fresh meat out here. Talk about your dope fiend life, husband. Talk about your dope fiend life, husband. No, you don't want to talk about that, huh? You don't want to talk about that. You want to sit here and try to, like you throwing, like you degrading me. Girl, you dealing with a whole dope fiend.
No, you the dope fiend or you two.
Shut up.
No, you shut up, because you ain't making sense over there. I told you, you be running your mouth. I ain't talking about nothing. Dealing with a whole dope fiend. And we dealing with a whole dope fiend on YouTube. Dealing with a whole dope fiend on YouTube now, Yolanda McLaughlin. That is.
Got all the nerves in the world.
Go eat you some cheese eggs, bitch.
Every day she waking up.
Big head fucker.
He don't go get high again. Come to the comments and see what y'all saying. I just can't believe she's trying to throw out here and try to downgrade me and telling me she's fighting for her, fighting for Tinkerbell and fighting for Ballmouth over there and she's fighting for how I talk to kids and all that and my drug life and my history as a mother. What kind of history you had as a mother? You had to go to your uncle's house to get food.
Hey,
your husband was out here getting high. You got
the crackhead is it again.
Shut up. Mm-hmm. The ones that's talking about it couldn't get on it. They already tore up and got evictions and been checked out. The other ones got it in their mouth because she definitely needed it help. But her husband was getting high. That's why she was going to her uncle's to eat.
A crackhead to make up anything.
Brooks, what you gonna do about it? Let's ice another fast.
Them big old ass on.
Definitely gonna change the
T-Rex on.
And then I want to talk about Funky. She's definitely in the Anna Louise house. She tried to show y'all the receipts yesterday about paying that money. Girl, go on with that receipt from that place she was at. What housing place you know locks up at 9 and you can't come out of it? You can't come and visit. When she told y'all the other day about the mail or somebody come and bring something to her, the Instacart or somebody, she said they couldn't get in because the building locks down at 9. Now, if I'm paying $2,000 rent plus $75, some kind of deposit, you gonna tell me that my stuff get locked down at a certain time? She's definitely in that Anna Louise house on Red Rock. She will have to say a word. Come find God in there, then come out doing nothing right. They want to do the holy preaching to you. You still fresh to me. Why you calling me a dope fiend? You snoring with ones, licking the balls and everything every night. Talk about me.
What you said?
I want to hear it.
Tika Pink gonna ride her ass tomorrow.
You heard me, right, Miranda. Come out. She can't stand a crackhead. Yeah, she be saying that. I living with a dope fiend in her bed every night. Every night she got a dope fiend. Janetta Brooks got a dope fiend in her bed every night.
Nah, bitch, you on YouTube got a dope fiend on live every night. YouTube got a dope fiend on live every night.
Yeah, Yolanda been clean for 30 years. That's right.
Yolanda has not been clean on 30 years. That bitch has not been clean on 30 years.
That she doing something over there. Shut your butt up. She don't like her house is empty. When he be doing broadcasts, he just did one the other day. No pictures on the wall, nothing, just look empty in there. She all in my business talking about, well, look, I don't care about what she talking about. Talking about your husband's a dope fiend. Stealing from you. Had to go to Georgetown to get clean. Stealing your kids' money, stealing your money.
Listen to this crackhead.
Don't think for a long time, because that's why she had to go to her uncle's and eat.
She thinks she got something exclusive, some news. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, they are watching. Yeah, they watch her. Come out. Hello, good time. Watch it because they like Yolanda. Yeah, they like it. They like it. Yeah, blue water. Yeah. Sitting over here, tell me I'm deleting stuff, girl. No. I don't want y'all to sit over and play, but you can play this one. You can play this. You doing dope with him?
No, bitch, that's what you do. You do dope.
He was hungry.
Over there eating and talking about something out of hunger. Over there eating that, scratching and digging and going on.
But we found out what was going on with you while you had to go to a man that abused you. House to eat with your 6 kids. And your husband stood by and let you. He was doing dope. He couldn't do nothing about it. Y'all was hungry. Starving out here. Put it on. You said put it on. In the service, say, hey, yo, hey, Chad, hey, service, hey, sus. You said, put it on the yes, snap, put it on. Let's talk about rice, sis. Let's talk about it. Say, hello, service. Service, say, hey, nosy, wind up here. I'm way behind the comments. So how are you doing?
Well, anyway, you guys, I want to screen this so Tickle Pink can have this. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for tuning in. I'm about to get ready for bed, so I'll talk to y'all sometime later on today. But we will be doing a reaction on this. So it is what it is. Crackhead trick no good over it. You talking all that motherfucking shit, but at the end of the day, you ain't talking about Tickle Pink, bitch. Bitch, don't nobody care what you talking about over there. And you wrong, bitch. And you wrong. You fucking dusty crackhead. Good night, T-Stacks. Good night, everyone. I just want to screen this for she privately with her whole ass. Crackhead, bitch. That's why you ain't got but 3 people in the chat. You mammy made fucker.